I'm Ellen, and I will be your examiner for today. We're going to have an IELTS speaking test, so it means that we will spend like 11 to 15 minutes, and I'll be asking you questions from part 1 to part 3. Are you ready to begin?
Yes.
Okay, so before we do that, I want you to introduce yourself.
My full name is Thanh Thư. I'm 16 years old, and I'm currently a student at Vinh High School.
Alright, so now let's begin our part 1, which is general questions. So you mentioned you're a student, so let's talk about study. Can you describe your education?
Currently, I'm 11th grade student, so like my education usually focus on theory. That is mean I have to study math, literature, and English, which are my main subject that I have to study and like have exam.
What's your favorite thing to do in your school?
I say that the most favorite thing I like to do in a school is when we have like experiment lesson. We can go to the laboratory to do some experiment about like biology or physics.
What's your favorite subject in school?
I say that it's English because I believe that English is one of the a foundation for me to have a better job in the future, and English is also a bridge for me to like communicate with the foreigners, or like it's very necessary.
Okay. Now let me expand my question to friends. What kind of people do you like to make friends with?
I have a lot of friends and also many kinds of friends, but I say that the kinds of friends that I want to make friends is someone who social and like easygoing, that can she's is so hilarious, that can share with me about like everything, even it is sadness or happiness.
Do you think you're a good friend to others?
Maybe, because I just accept myself as a social, like I can have each other if they are in it, and also I can talk to everyone, even the strangers.
What do you think makes good friend?
I think a good a good friend is someone who can like sympathize with you, even the sadness, or they can share with you your happiness, your achievement, and they can like stand by you through all ups and downs in life. And maybe they will like treat you with their warmth and.
All right. Do you have childhood friends?
Yes, actually, I have 8 years friendship with my neighbor who live nearby my house. Her name is Chang.
How do you spend your time with your childhood friend?
Actually, in the past, when we have like no mobile phones like this day, we often spend time on the field, flying a kite or swimming in the rivers. A lot of interesting things.
All right. Okay, now so this time let's proceed to our speaking part 2. I will give you a cue card, an extra paper and pen. So you will have 1 minute to prepare and make notes, then you will have 2 minutes to speak. Now your 1 minute to prepare begins now. Alright, so your 1 minute to prepare is done. You will have 2 minutes to speak and you may begin now.
Well, I'm going to talk about a time when I have to speak in front of a group of people. It was about 2 years ago when I attended a competition called the competition was about like present a speech about the topic called preventing climate change. And the competition was held in my high school. I had to present my speech about this problem to all of the students and my teachers in my school. And at first I was so nervous, and I just thought that I cannot do this. But when my friends and my teacher they cheer me up, and then I have confidence. So I continue to present my speech with people. And after the speech, I also so nervous, but I was so proud of myself because I can have enough confidence to show my speech, my idea with everyone, so that people they can accept this for me and give me some advice for me to do better next time.
Alright, so your 2 minutes is done. It's time that you return. Get the cue card, paper, and pen. So let's proceed to our part 3. Since our part 2 is all about describing a time you speak in front of a group, so this time in part 3 I'll be asking you all about communication or public speaking. So what do you think are the benefits of communicating online?
I think communicating online has some benefits. First, if two people communicate with each other through online, they don't have to waste time to go out to go to the dress they have, go to the certain dress, so that they can have more time to talk with others. And moreover, communicating online can it means you will have more chance to chat with many people, not only just one people, because if communicate in person, you have to spend more time in just one person.
Why do you think some people don't like to communicate online?
I think many people don't like communicating online because they have a fear of being being deceived by stranger. Because with the advancement of technology nowadays, people can fake the face or many things about them so that people cannot know exactly who they are.
Why do you think some people prefer to communicate face-to-face than communicating online?
Yes, I think many people have a tendency to communicate through face-to-face because they can meet each other in person, so that they can talk too much about them and know more about their personalities. So if it's a good, they can become friends.
Alright. Is it important to become a good listener?
Yes, definitely. I think in each conversation, we also need to have a listener and a speaker, so that to be a good listener, it means we can listen more carefully about others' idea, and so we can give them advice. Being a good listener, it means you are sympathize with them and
What do you think are the qualities needed to become a good communicator?
I think to become a good communicator, you need to have confidence, because a communicator means you have to speak not only with your friends but for many people in front of a crowd. So you have have necessary confidence, and you also need to have a good voice to inspire others.
Okay, so we're done with our speaking part 1 to 3.
Yes.
So